And a good morning to all of you. Um, Welcome to the first video of my life on dialysis. My name is George Taylor Jr., aka Chipper Bones. I want to tell you about some likes and dislikes about dialysis, what I go through every day, and what struggles that I put up with and manifest. You indulge with me for a few minutes and I'll get to it. A few years ago, I had I want to start off when I first got into the hospital. The first time I noticed I couldn't hardly walk. My knee was bothering me, and it got to the point where I couldn't walk. And I had to hop, to my living room. And that was the first hospital visit. Um, I went in with sore knees. And I didn't realize it at that time that backup water in my leg was inside of me. There was like a lot of fluid. Didn't know that till I went into the hospital. So I went in for about, say, a couple weeks and actually got myself out. And it started to feel better. It started to feel better, and nothing was wrong, nothing, intentionally wrong at that point. Um, and again, all of this happened during the pandemic. So I was supposed to get some medicine, to like stop the swelling, which I didn't do that. Hard head mixed itself behind. A couple months later, I had a massive heart attack. That massive heart attack was a result of kidney failure that was almost cancerous. So I was like, oh, so this is really serious. And I had to think about, hey, um, there's nothing that serious. I'm okay. I need to um, go on to the hospital. Well, I wanted to go home, but they said there's a lot of things that's wrong with you. High blood pressure, um, which I never experienced. It's high blood pressure, low blood count. Um, Had COVID while I was in the hospital. Um, they put me on all sorts of medication that really put me out. They put me on, I think, at least 15 different pills. I looked like the black version of Skeletor, so to speak, um, which really scared the hell out of me. It's a blessing that I'm telling this story, but it's difficult telling this story because I never saw myself as no more than invincible. But, you know, we all can't be invincible because only God is invincible and is perfect in every way. Um, it's becoming more, I guess for me, it's becoming more of a headache than it is more than anything. Um, just going through this. Um, but I take it like a champion. That's all I can do is take it like a champion. I don't wish dialysis to my worst enemy, let alone an everyday person. You know, I was an everyday person trying to make a living and helping people out and, you know, do whatever I can to make money. Um, it's difficult. It's difficult going through this process. It's yeah, it's one of those things that I call it a setback, but it really isn't a setback. It's just a push forward and see what I can do to keep myself healthy and to stay around this earth for a long time. Um, yeah. So here I am, trying to make the best of it, trying to make the best of it every day. Um, but you know, you got to do what you have to do to keep your life and happiness in check. Especially keep your health in check. Eat the right things. Do the right activities. Don't go out and damage yourself. You know, things of that nature. Now I'm going to be doing these short videos for you at least once, maybe twice a week. And I have a story to tell. And I want to fill you in on the different types of dialysis and things. I want to be that guy to give you that information as much as I can. So if you want to know more about my journey on dialysis, hit me up on Facebook, hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on TikTok, on YouTube, and other um, devices. other social media platforms. I have a story to tell, and I want to tell my story with grace, with dignity, and with respect. And if I haven't said this to anyone, especially the medical field, I want to thank you all in the medical field for second chance. Um, I know sometimes that could be quiet or be much of a grunge when things don't go right. But at the end, I know a lot of you are just doing your jobs. For those who are doing their jobs properly, I say thank you. Um, those who have talked to me, I say thank you. For those who haven't seen me in a while and want to know what's going on, here it is. Here it is. Um, it's been quite a journey. It's not easy to talk about. But in time and with resources, we'll get it all together. I will be doing longer videos for various other platforms, but this is just the beginning of my journey on my life on dialysis. Um, I've been on dialysis now for going about almost 5 years. So if you want to know the ins and outs about dialysis, um, I'm going to be sharing you information about the different processes of dialysis, and we'll go from there. So if you want to come on my journey, follow me on social media platforms. And I hope to see you guys very, very soon. So the next video will be up next week. And we'll go from there. I probably will be better in my speaking. Because again, this is a very difficult process that I'm going through. So bear with me, stick with me, and we'll make the best out of it. Stay healthy, stay blessed, and we'll see you next week for another version. Till then, put God first in everything that you do, and may He bring you joy and success in His time and in His way. God bless. We'll see you next time, folks.